What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Me and You Acres. So this video that I'm doing today is going to be a video in a continuation of a video I did back in December. So Chris and Stephanie from Hickory Croft Farm put out the 2022 Canadian Seed Challenge. And basically, if you didn't watch my video, I'll link it up above, and I'll also link the initial video from Chris and Stephanie at Hickory Croft up above and down below in the description. But basically, they put out a call to Canadian gardeners, whether you're new or an experienced gardener, and you made a video to put out your wish list of seeds that you were looking for in hopes that you would get seeds in return. And also find other people's wish lists and give them seeds as well. So I put out my wish list back in December, and let me tell you, I think I pretty much have everything off of my wish list from you guys. So first and foremost, thank you to everybody that sent me seeds. And also thank you to Chris and Stephanie and everybody that participated in this challenge. One of the things on my wish list was some carrots because I was running short. And I got some carrots from Cindy Squirrel Off Grid. And she also sent along a channel sticker, which honestly, I love these kinds of things, so totally appreciated. Her granddaughter drew this, and she turned it into a channel sticker. So if you've been around our channel for a while, you know that we started this channel for our grandchildren. At the time, it was only Mr. Tyler, and now we have Mr. Parker and another one on the way. So something like that just really touched my heart. So thank you very much. So up next, we have Marcy from Learning Curve Acres, and she sent her seeds in a card. This is the pictures that she took, and I think that was really, really pretty. And some of the seeds that she sent, so she sent them all in an envelope there. And one of the seeds that she sent is squashkins. So they're a hybrid, and they are sugar pie and spaghetti squash combined. And she says they're really delicious, so I'm looking forward to that. She also sent some winter squash, some bergamot, and then also something, I know she did a video on this, but I got to do more research on it. So some sacred tobacco. Until she posted that, didn't even know that that existed, so I have to do my research, and I'm very excited to learn all about the sacred tobacco, so thank you. Up next, we have some seeds from a subscriber. So we have some herbs, we have some dill, and she also, this is from Sam. So she also sent along some pumpkin, watermelon, some herbs. So we have bee balm, oregano, chamomile, basil, and then 2 packets of asparagus. So I ended up getting quite a bit of asparagus this year from all you guys. So I'm going to have to pick a place on the property and just make an asparagus patch. She also did send some Black Nebula carrots, and I have already put them in with my carrots and things that I want to grow this year. So I've already kind of packed it away. And I also packed away Remy from Rem's Family Farm sent along some mint. So I'm very excited to grow that because on my other property I had tons of it. And on this property, I mean, it was a forest just a few months ago. So there's no mint that I have seen as of yet. Up next, we have Marilyn, and she sent along some more asparagus and some roses, and they're pink. So a lot of people don't know this. I did not like roses very much until Mike. So Mike's grandmother used to always grow roses at her front entrance, and so it was something that really reminded Mike of her. And you know, she is no longer with us, so in honor of his grandmother, I would always plant roses wherever we were, just so it was a little reminder for him. And I did have some wild roses at the other property, but I wanted to grow them and put them around somewhere around the front porch of our property or of our cabin, so that it's a reminder and it's in honor of his grandma. So Thank you very much for those. And we are going to be getting a multitude of colors because she had quite a few roses in her garden. So up next we have from Northumberland Acres, we have some more asparagus, some Mary Washington. We have some grand bell pepper, and this wasn't on my wish list, but she asked if I wanted to try it, and I totally do. So I don't know if I'm going to say it right. Di Napoli eggplants. So we will be planting those as well. And then something I was super excited to get, and I really, really wanted these seeds, was some spice bush seeds. So these are very, very tricky to grow if the seeds are already dry from my research. So it does have some instructions, soak them, or you can stratify them outside for a few months. But I'm going to take half of them and I'm going to try to soak them and germinate them myself. Something that I totally was excited to get. And I'm very grateful that you sent them along. So thank you very much. Also, guys, I'm going to post everybody's channel, or everybody that has a channel. I'm going to post their links down in the description below. So you can go check them out if you want. And then up next we have Chrissy Does Gardening, who sent along some Victoria rhubarb. Some more Mary Washington asparagus. I'm going to have a huge asparagus patch, which is good because I absolutely love asparagus. Some chives and some garlic chives. So I did have some chives, not many. They were mainly on the other property. So the garlic chives and the chives, very looking forward to planting those. And then we have our last envelope from Hickory Croft Farm. We have some atomic red carrot. Excited for those. I'm going to butcher the name of this. It's either Bama's beans or Bama's beans. So they're a pole bean, and I'm looking forward to trying those as well. We also have some lavender. So we're going to go ahead and try to plant that this year. And some chamomile. Look how tiny those seeds are. They're very, very tiny. And then some of their yellow crookneck squash. So I'm really, really excited to try those. They did give me one of their squash when I went to go visit them, and I still have it. It's still storing in a cool, dark place, and it's still going strong. We're actually going to be making it soon, and I'm going to be saving the seeds from that as well. But I look forward very much to planting these. So, I did have another package, and I don't know if it was part of a package I read or if it was from somebody else and I don't have the envelope for anymore, which I don't see why. But I have some borage or borage, however you want to say it. So if you sent this, please leave a comment down in the comments below and let me know so I can thank you properly. I just don't remember at this very second if it was part of a package or if it was sent separately. Mike opened a couple pieces of mail too, so that explains a lot. But it could just be from another package. Not 100% sure. So anyways, thank you guys. I wanted to say thanks to everybody that sent along seeds. Thanks. The dog is underneath shaking the table. Sorry about that. And thank you to everybody for watching. And I can't wait to grow all of these seeds. So I have an idea that I want to do with a lot of these things. I want to create a subscriber garden. And so what I'm going to do with that is any seeds that I've received from subscribers, from people I've met through YouTube, maybe we should call it a YouTube garden, and things that will come back every year. I want to create a YouTube garden. So only things from YouTube or subscribers or whatever will go into that garden, and it'll be a reminder, and you know, everybody can grow with us all the time. So my dog's barking for some water, so I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take care and God bless.